ball.
I said it. I said that because I witnessed a flyer that had Nelly Yoga and Ball Out on there for the Mushalo. So I just was going off of what I seen on the flyer, but you're here to clarify what's really going on.
Right. So, like, on a business side of things, if you are promoting somebody's party, which these three promoters came together and allowed me to be a part of their event, and they added me to their flyer. You can't take that flyer and add your likeness to a flyer that you didn't get permission from the promoters who created the flyer to promote. So as a business standpoint, I'm trying to educate this person and let them know, like, you can't do that. You know, you just can't do that. Like, from a business standpoint, there's a way to conduct yourself. Like, listen, you're not from here. I get it. But Philly do shit different. Real shit. Like,
and Ball Out, I see you tapped in. Feel free to call. You know the number to the Glock line. We here.
And this is not somebody that I dislike.
No.
You know what I mean?
Never said
and
you did.
And the only reason why I allow myself to even get a little, like, you know, show any type of emotion was because when you become a confidant to somebody and you've had somebody on your show and you see a lot of good things in them, right? Just, I see the hustle. I see the type of artist that he's trying to become. I see where you're trying to go with it. And I'm not going to say I don't believe in you, but I am going to say you're getting in your way with some of the things that you're doing and the way that you're carrying yourself. And when violence is what it is in our city and me being around it, having lost people to it, one, don't add me to no diss track.
I definitely was about to get into that, but go ahead.
Our city works different. And I'm going to be passionate because my name was said. So I got a right to now clear up shit that was put out there that, one, was not approved by me. Two, was not in the context in which what was said to Ball Out was said. Three, I fuck with all the people that he dissed in this track. Absolutely not. We stop this right here. I move in these streets by myself because I can. I got one of my people that I know from down north that he know I'll show up down there by myself. And I'm good in these streets. You're not going to cause problems in my life with people that I don't have problems with or with nobody. I can do that on my own. I'm a big girl with a big mouth. I've had my own issues and I can fight my own fights, but I'm not going to be a part of someone else's. Not by no means. And not when you see how nasty it's getting and how ugly that's getting and your name is attached to that. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass woman. I'm a real ass woman, and I'm gonna make this known right here, and I'm gonna say it with a loud mouth, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
And this is something that was said to Ball Out personally, and I stand on it because not only am I trying to, first of all, I'll let you know how you have to conduct yourself, one, around me. That's first of all. If you even want to be around me or associated with me or anything like that, this is what you cannot do because I'm not inviting that type of energy into my life. Ew. Secondly, I don't want to see nothing happen to you.
This is a drama-free zone, pretty much.
I don't want to see nothing happen to you, and I don't want to see nothing happen to the people that you are going back and forth with. It's senseless. My girlfriend's son right now, 19, is in the hospital. He's been shot over 5 times. He's 19. Just from walking in the streets of North Philly, like all that tough Tony, it's internet, going back and forth, posting on Instagram. I come from an era where that's not gangster. And I have said this to the person that I'm speaking of. Gangsters move in silence. You do not need to post everything that you feel about your enemy on social media. That's not what real men do.
Talk to him.
That's not how you move, and that's not gangster, and that's not okay. And secondly, women and children are off limits.
Period.
You do not, as a gangster, that's not gangster. First of all, social media beef ain't gangster. Real gangsters, they sit and they wait and they plot and they find you.
If you keeping it music, you keeping it music. But once you start, you know what I'm saying? You start dragging, you start dragging people that don't got nothing to do with nothing into shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to support that. I'm never going to be okay with somebody saying my likeness associated with anything that has to do with that. And because my name was said is the reason why I'm so passionate about it. But aside from that, it's the senselessness of it all. that when you have people that have been shot around you, that survived it around you, when you have young kids that are still getting shot around you, and you see grown men doing and engaging in these same senseless things, it's ridiculous. Focus on the music, my niggas. Focus on the fucking music and keep my name out your mouth.
Period. Well said. Well said.
Very well said. And yeah, I'm not mad.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's senseless. It's fucking stupid and it's irritating. Like,
the one thing about, especially, I don't know about other motherfucking women, but the women of Glockaware, the women that move in these circles right here, we move a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And we're not into no drama or no beef, because that's not what we're here for. We're here for networking, to make money. We're here to fucking. There's other things. We're creators. We will
finish it if we need
we're
to.
We're creators. Yeah, but that's yeah. But it's no. What happens is you just get.
You don't want that.
Pushed to the side, like get the fuck. Yeah, we don't want that energy.
No, we want to love on everybody. We want everybody to feel comfortable here. We want everybody to succeed and prosper here. And that energy has to be consistent through people who are not considering themselves Glockaware, and that's fine. We have people that are outside entities, and they can come in here and still feel at home. That's the atmosphere that we promote. So when you're trying to do anything other than that, I'm not with that.
Shit, we ain't with it.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying?
And it's not happening.
And we're not with that. And that's not what the G. That's not what the big G stands for. Like,
yeah.
Nah. So I had to like, cause I was irritated. Like, no, that's not how.
Oh, well, we were
business.
very surprised when we heard your name.
Shock.
First of all, I didn't even know what I was listening to at first. Until I heard
me either.
Nelly the yoga soldier. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, it's another Nelly. This is another. Wait a minute. I run that shit back real quick. I need to hear that again. And I was like, okay. All right.
First of all, the last time we interviewed Boil Out Ice, he mentioned that the beef was the fuck over. It wasn't
right. So I'm trying to figure out what happened.
This all over again. I'm like, well, what the fuck happened? I said the same thing to him
when I
now, Boil Out, you know the floor is yours. If you want to come tell us what the fuck happened, you know we listen and we
said the same
but
thing.
What the fuck happened between you sitting up here on the last interview, speaking to us and telling us no, everything is because you know we said with a loud mouth, and the moment he sat in that motherfucking chair, King Black was like, why you stop? We're nasty. Mm-hmm. And we got right into it. And you said no beef, we cool.
And then you came out with a whole diss track.
I'm so confused.
Right.
So if you want to clear that up, the floor is yours, because you know we here for it.
I said the same thing, because I was like, I thought that this was over when you got on the show with Paulie and them, and you said that all of that was over. Like, where is this coming from and what is this about? But whatever it's about, it ain't that important. Y'all niggas is in y'all 30s and 40s. Y'all got kids and families. Like, grow the fuck up. Make it about the music. And, like, that's it and that's all. Like, this shit is just corny at the end of the day.
That part. All right. Well, Nelly, thanks for clearing that up.
Well,
Thank you for allowing me to have the floor.
Yeah,
make sure you tap into my sister Nelly Yoga. She ain't going no fucking way, but make sure you tap into Nelly Yoga. Everything Nelly Yoga. She got a lot of shit going on. And sis, I just want to say I'm proud of you with all of your new moves and all of your new ventures.
Keep your foot on their neck.
You got us, and we are fully supporting you and behind everything you pushing.
I appreciate you.
We love you, boo.
I love my family here.
Yeah,
that's
my baby.
Family.
That's my baby. That's my baby sister right there. I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, y'all my heartbeat. Like, this stuff, I would just be proud to just be saying, like, I'm Glockaware like that. Wherever this road takes me, know that the G is gonna be on my chest like the Superman logo.
That part.
Facts.
Oh, I love y'all.
We love you. All right.
So don't get mushy. Goddamn.
We got another guest to bring up, but right before I bring them up, I just want to get into like one or two of these topics real fast.
Oh, shit.
So I have to
Can we get the wireless mics, because we got guests and you know they gonna want to chime into the topic. Can we get the wireless mics in here, please?
First off, I gotta stop scrolling through the motherfucking internet. I don't like social media anymore because the stories are getting more and more outlandish. So scrolling through fucking YouTube, and I'm watching a story time.
We gonna call them.
Yeah,
they could just keep the mic over there.
I'm watching a story time where a girl talks about a guy that she just started dating, And she called him. They were supposed to go to some races or whatever. I don't remember where the fuck they were from, but whatever the case, they were supposed to go out.
Okay.
And she needed to get air in her tire. So they stopped at the gas station so they could get air in the tire. And she said when the gentleman went to get out of the car, his pants, well, you know how we have a problem with seeing ass cracks on men.
Yeah,
You know how we hate that.
I hate it
We
with a
hate
passion.
that.
With a passion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh my God, grosses me out.
this time when he got up and his ass crack was showing, she said there was chunks of shit and stuck in the hair in his ass.
Oh my
All
God.
the way up
I just
to his
got
crack, right?
real.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not done. I want to tell you how upset I was that this story took 20 minutes to tell. Because this is not a 20-minute story.
It's not a 20-minute story.
Because
It was
after
over
that,
it was
I would have
over
took
it.
my foot, kicked this
Shout out
fucking
to
ass
DJ
out
Just
the
Bone.
car, and I'd have pulled the fuck off. Because ain't no motherfucking way your shitty ass just sat in my car seat.
Wait, pause. She ain't smell his sit down here.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Like his
sit
sit
down
down
there,
there,
vicious.
his sit down there must have, I don't know.
Sit down
I'm
there
not
is-
done.
Oh my
So
God.
she's like, I'm almost, I'm like, my flabbers are being
I
blasted.
can't even. My jaw just got.
Because I don't believe what I'm
That's all
seeing.
right.
So she's like, you know, she doesn't say anything to him. They put the put the air in the tires. They try to go to the car race thing, but that wasn't happening. So they wind up going to a lake and going to sit by the lake. So she said they were sitting on the bench. It's all right. So she's sitting on the bench and he's sitting on the bench. So she says, I run up behind him like I'm playing with him or whatever because his ass crack is still showing. And I got to see this again because I can't believe that maybe I'm tripping. So she says, I see him again. Turn the air on. Nelly. I go back there and I look again and the shit has smeared all of his crack and all of his
Oh.
It's the same shit. It's just now
He
smushed
just
together
don't wipe
and
his
smeared.
ass when he shit.
So this happened. She looks like 3 times. I don't know why she had to look 3 times. The first time I'd have threw up and kicked him out my car. That would have been it. So they depart. Whatever.
She left with the nigga.
No, they went separate ways.
Okay.
However, when she got home, she said, "No, I'm a real bitch. These other bitches might not have told you, but something ain't right." Because your mom didn't tell you how to wash your ass?
Oh my God.
Like,
No,
so
pause.
somebody needs to
If
tell
she
you.
was a real bitch, she
She
should have
shoulda
said
said it
that
then.
shit right then and there.
She should.
The first time he got out the car and the crack
She is a real bitch. I'm gonna tell you why. She said, "I don't know this nigga like that. You think I'm gonna tell this nigga he got a shitty ass so he could get mad and beat the shit out of me? We out here at a lake by ourselves. She must ain't had no. She must have been. So she must not. She ain't look like she had no pistol.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when she got home though, she
Yeah,
called
yeah.
him and she told him, "Do you know that you had like shit in your pants and your crack in your ass?" And he's like, "Huh? Well, I'm sorry that you had to see that. I was rushing, and you know what I'm saying, like giving her an excuse, and then like I don't think that should, hinder us from seeing each other again." And she was like, "Oh, definitely we won't be seeing each other
Never again in life.
ever again in life." And then she breaks it down like, "Yeah, and he lives with his mom and dad."
Oh,
I'm
he's
like,
autistic.
there's so many.
Oh.
This bitch just said the man is autistic.
They live in society. They function. There's levels. There's a spectrum. There's not a big. You got to be
Hey,
to shit on your.
all
Just call
I'm
a
saying,
spade
this
a
is what
spade.
I'm
Call a
saying
fucking
is,
spade
this
a
is what I'm saying. You walked around all day with that shit in your ass, and your ass wasn't itching or
He got
burning
ass burgers.
or none of that. Like you're used to that.
No, he's autistic.
And then this is why I mentioned wax. Mention wax. So you don't get shit. There you go. High
Say it in
five.
the mic. Say it in the
High
mic.
five.
Say it in the mic. Tell us.
Hold
Wait,
on,
come
come
here. Let me see that mic, because
Yeah,
we need
it's
them to
on.
hear it. Let me see the microphone. Not you, nigga. The microphone.
I'll
There we
wax.
go. There we go. Now we can hear you.
Clean. And I don't use toilet paper. I use white.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Clean and green.
You got to make sure that it's clean back there. You know what I'm saying? And then I listened to somebody say, so now they're talking about men who are that they've come across men who are home. I've never heard this before at all in my life, but a guy was saying a lot of men don't like to touch like they asshole, like they rim, like so they're not cleaning their. But he's talking about he said I am very familiar with my rim. He's talking about I clean my ass all the time. So I'm like, wait a minute. So are there men out here that don't fucking clean? Like their ass because they're scared to put their hand in their ass because it's gay. Where is Kane?
That's a sign of trauma.
Where is Kane? I want to see. I want to know if you got
trauma.
dookie chunks in the back of your booty.
If you were traumatized back there, maybe I could see that. But then, come on. How would you not want to get back there?
Potty training?
I thought. Listen.
You're taught to get in there.
When you stop peeing in the bed and all that, you stop peeing in the bed because why? You don't like the way that the wetness feels on you. You stop peeing in your panties.
And you didn't
get
There's some niggas out here that like they ass ate.
Exactly, and you got
you
poop.
telling me that you running around with chunks in your ass?
No way.
And want a bitch to lick your ass?
You didn't smell that?
Gotta be. Oh my
God. And then she gonna say, "You can't."
We got these bitches out here hype to lick ass.
Oh,
She's like,
God.
now I'm eating a nigga ass.
Ooh.
The thought of eating chunks.
Oh, where is Kane at?
That is
oh
terrible.
my
Where is
God.
Kane?
That is
in there?
hilarious. That is hilarious.
Oh my God.
So yeah, like I really. So I say this to say, men. It is very important, and please don't think that I'm not saying this to the ladies, but I'm saying men, especially when you are sexually active and you are, you got a bitch that you fucking on a regular
Even
basis.
if you're not, wash your
whatever.
ass.
Make sure that your fingernails are clean.
Yes.
They're clipped. Make sure that your fucking hands are washed. You're not just touching on pussy and shit and putting your fingers on bitches y'all been rubbing on. You
And
been
you can't
fucking.
have
You been
that.
holding your
Even
dick
like
to
niggas
pee.
that don't go
Okay.
get manicures and pedicures.
You can't.
Like I just don't even like that. Like you can't even touch my clit. You
No.
can't even get near my pussy if you don't have clean hands.
Oh my God.
That's crazy and it's insane to me.
It's
If
insane.
y'all, that's why y'all bitches pH balance be off the record.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's too hot for that.
But
bullshit.
along with
You can't
cleaning
have
your
white stuff
hands,
along your teeth and your gums.
along with cleaning your hands, and cleaning your nails, you got to make sure that you scaping and that you are shaving or waxing or trimming or you are keeping that hair low, so you can keep all the bullshit.
And like Nelly said, floss.
Yeah,
No, go to the dentist when it get to that point, because you need to get
Brush your
a
mouth.
mouthrectomy. Like
A mouth.
I just want to say one thing, right? And I come from sanitation. I'm DC 33 to the fucking death.
about to get into that.
But if y'all don't get into your health and wealth and go see these motherfucking dentists with these good insurances I got, that's one thing I can say is that we got some good insurance.
right.
But if I see y'all coming to any of these yards, and I'm a shop steward and a crew chief, if I see y'all coming to these yards
Not representing.
with black gums,
Get it right.
I'm going right at y'all.
Get it right.
Period.
The health insurance is too good.
Use it.
Our health and wealth is too good.
Especially our men, because
see
our
niggas
men are
in
the
there-
ones that don't use it.
I see niggas that I was getting ready to say that. I see niggas in there. I don't know if y'all chewing perks.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all working Black and Decker in the teeth aisle,
I'm crying.
but it's not okay.
It's not okay.
I just thought I'd get that on my chest.
You can get to work late.
I
You can get to work late
I get
by
it.
brushing your teeth.
All right, well, I got another topic.
All right.
So, again, scrolling through this stupid ass internet. And I just want to know what you would do in this situation. Can you imagine you got, your sister, you're married, she's married, you know what I mean? She has a daughter, you don't have any kids, you know what I mean? But that's your niece, she's 3, you got, you love her to death, and then you find out that your husband is the father of your niece.
No.
No.
What do you do in a situation like that? Now, as of today, the girl says she has
in
it.
there, baby.
She has it for real. I'll be like, damn, I fucked with you, Niecy Poo, but fuck you too. Like, yeah, I would be so. And the crazy shit is how she found out her husband was on a work trip. Her sister just happened to be on a trip, and something happened. Something happened where they were they had to look in her phone or something, or a message went off in her iPad, and the husband saw it. Like, the fuck? Why are they even, what are they talking about? Like, they talking about, they've been seeing each other for the past 3 years. They've been dealing with the baby's 3. They've been dealing with each other for 3 years.
Oh, that's his baby.
So yeah, I know what the problem was. The problem was that the sister's husband didn't believe that the child was his to begin with. He just kept saying, it's something off. Yeah, something about that baby. Something about that baby. Get up at that dog.
And it wasn't.
They say mama's baby, papa's baby.
And that's and y'all know how I feel about that shit too. Yeah, mamas get tested. Test these babies. They might not the fuck be yours.
With all this shit going on in these hospitals.
Test these baby, nigga. Fuck the dad. I need a test. Make sure this little nigga mine. What if he a serial killer or some shit? He ain't even mine. Now he attached to me. I don't even know this nigga. Now I gotta take care of him. I was supposed to go home with Jamal. Now I done went home with fucking Joshua. And this nigga out here killing people. I watched too many crime documentaries.
Yeah, clearly. No, but we covered a couple stories like that on Paulie and the Gang. Where remember the woman who was married to her husband for like 16, 17 years, and he started feeling like their daughter wasn't theirs, and the mom like, I never cheated on my husband ever in our whole entire marriage, and he got a DNA test behind her back. Come to find out the little girl wasn't his, but she's like, I never cheated on my motherfucking husband. So she went and got a DNA test, and come to find out
Baby
it wasn't her
hers
daughter either.
Wow.
Like they
Switch
switched
babies.
her baby at
You ever
birth.
saw the movie Mother's Day?
Yes, I have.
Wow.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Now that's crazy. And he probably did he leave her and all that
He
extra
did.
shit,
He
yeah?
left her.
And then she had to prove to him like it wasn't even my motherfucking baby neither. Bitch, she left me.
Sperm donors.
Damn. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Sperm donors. They really come in
Block
handy.
aware.
You get it?
That's fucked up.
This was my first podcast.
They really come in handy.
Because of Yaga.
You're nasty. All right.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. It's nasty.
What? What is it?
Yeah, because everybody was fucking talking. Nobody heard me.
I know, I'm sorry. Everybody or just one person?
The guest in the building.
So what happened?
Huh?
what
I
happened?
missed it.
Oh, no, I was just shouting out sperm donors.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I
part.
said they
did
really
hear
come in handy.
that. I did.
I knew you wouldn't get it. Where the fuck is Kane? I need Kane here. Because
Fuck is you at?
nobody's getting
Kane.
Where's
he at?
Nobody's getting my jokes.
I got it.
Nobody got
I
it.
got it. It comes in handy. How do you get the sperm out?
How
You know
do
what?
you get
Moving on, Juice. Moving on. Cause what? Nelly.
All right,
How
I
else
ain't
you
gonna
gonna
bust
get
you
it
in your head. I'm not going to joke with you shit.
All right, we're gonna hold on that so
Yeah,
the
I'm
guests
gonna
can get a
hold
piece
on.
of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them get a piece of that at the end.
So what we doing?
I'm gonna bring the guests up.
All right, 2K, spinning some shit while we do this transition. We're gonna bring our guests up next. We're gonna get into this strike.
Welcome to another episode of Loudmouth Podcast, powered by Glockaware Radio.
Powerful. It's a party, it's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. It's a party, it's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. It's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. Start getting entertainment. It's a party, it's a party. It's a gangster party, y'all. You know how we rockin'. That's our game right behind the limit. Ain't no point in stopping. We ain't trying to run no beef. That's how they get it lock in. If we just get them killers, homies, make some body up. Don't play no games, let's have a party, fuck a bag up. Shorty shaking ass, go out that pussy for a bag, bruh. Throw that shit and let them bitches know you got your cash up. Section living, smoking out, so you gotta roll that gas up. Pump it up and pass, bruh. She like the way I swagger. Might go take her to the mall so she can run that tab up. Take her to the spot, she watch me work and help me bag up. Even on the lick, she be the driver while I pass up. As she juice and start getting, yeah, we working on this rap shit. Finna take over, step on their necks and make them mad quick. Coming up, they sticky and now how they wanna dash it. Nigga, you don't know me, you be hating on that bad shit.
Don't play with it. Stay with it. Baby, don't play with it. Yeah. Yeah. I just want a rough nut nigga from the block. Give me good dick, nigga, hit it they time now. Never thought I'd make it this far. No, I can't calm down. Give me pesos. It's Cindos. Talking all that shit, but you won't say it to my face, ho. I can see right through them bitches off of this. I play dumb. With my real bitches, I ain't fucking with no fake hoes. Running me in. All blue hunters and rubber bands. Ain't get a nigga no pussy, stick a hella bands. They can't trip like this. I flies a pelican. I flies a pelican.
Don't go there with me.
Big boss status, PME. Everything I do is B.I.G.
Don't go there with me.
Play with it. Play with it. Baby, don't play with it.
Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. Don't go there with me. You wanna keep it real, you keep it real with me. Cause I ain't for no game.
I've been PMSing. Yo, respect the talent. I've been PMSing all night. I was gonna tell some PMS jokes, but they not really funny. Period. Shit.
What's up, baby?
Relying on me, I'ma get him there. 10 toes on the concrete. Always hold it down. Homies double cross me, I'ma lay him down.
Yeah, getting out the trench, really from that pain for real. Same night I lost my brother, I had an urge, I wanna kill. Everybody acting gangsta, ain't nobody in that field. And I always kept it solid on my end, this shit was real.
I'm from a city with hoes, tell all your business. Run and tell they bros what you hold and how you living. Tell them how you used to whip oils up in the kitchen. Now you flying pigeons like it's a religion. Heard a couple shots around the corner, better them than me though. They see the grind, don't know the time, I bet they think we equal. They don't know you deal with depression cause they never see it. I seen some lows, I seen some high shit, you wouldn't believe it. I'm just sitting with the dogs, looking back down. Paying off the dirty cops and skip the pat down. Nigga like me don't play the corners, just the background. If he want beef, I place his order, he got max now. Shit, they got that.
Devil's lying on me, I'ma get him here. Fam relying on me, I'ma get him there. 10 toes on the concrete, I always hold it down. I'ma get him there.
I can tell it all. Nothing nice, yeah. No one that nobody needs to hold you. Like me, you just wanna take control. Oh, I had to let you go. Oh, I thought it was love, it was lust. You're the only one I would give my all to. You're the only one that I trust. You're the only one I wanted for me. You're the only one for us. But I had to give it up. But you say you're all out of love. Said you're leaving, you just wanna get even, but it's all for no reason. Your friend said I'm cheating. I didn't tell you lies, and you just wanna believe that. Yeah, they all convince you. You just let that shit happen too easy. Oh, now you're back to cold. Now you're back to freezing. Oh, you're so icy. Icy, girl, you know but Scotia. You're so icy. Icy, I can tell it. You're nothing nice, yeah. Don't let nobody needs to hold you. Just like me, girl, you wanna take control.
Like, what's up, OG? Ain't no goddamn OG in this bitch. Where are you at? I see no OGs. I see young fly niggas. That's what I see. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm down to the club, the drugs, the Vegas, all that shit. I just need to be a little baby now before.
In the mix, y'all.
Brand like a dot, she don't play that. I tell the spread, she gon' spread it. Make them get down, lay it down, lay that. A new lick like a layup. Party time, I ain't on the bench, I really playing. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, I ain't on the bench, I really playing. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time.
One glass pot, soft white, make the stove work. Gold on my wrist like whip, make the arm hurt. Stones off the brick, hit the strip, make the phone work. Good in my hood, so my jugs make my phone chirp. Perkies in the knapsack, powder in them baggies. YOLO in them trash cans, haters getting aggy. Corners got them popping, moving so they watching. They know I'm getting money, so that pussy always popping. They bag up, his bags out. NASCAR, hard top, E-bombs, hoes out.
Party time, I ain't on the bitch, I really playing. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she's not. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, I ain't on the bench, I really playing. She on the wood like a player. In the air like she nine. About to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, put a little bitch in the jersey. Little bitch like 30. Little nice skin fit like Curry.
Welcome to another episode of Loudmouth Podcast.
Took the girl off a purse. Last time I fuck, I ain't had no pill. I nothing, I couldn't control it. This time I fuck, I'ma get that girl. I put it that put me swollen. I load my clip, I load my whip, I smoke weed, I be loaded. Let's go some big, let's roll on him. Don't know how he get rolled on. I don't know that nigga, last nigga, he knew he rolled with him and he told him. I don't know his man got hit. Them niggas talking about they smoking on him. He ain't even do shit, he ain't even make a move, he ain't kill a nigga, he just rolled it on him. I ain't know the bitch really play. She on the wood like a play. In the air like she nine. I'm about to put a little freak in the sky. By the time I ain't know the bitch really play. She on the wood like a play. In the air like she nine. I'm about to put a little freak in the sky.
She pushing no beat. Got these clips with me like push your teeth. I'm about to whip your bitch one day with me. Know what it is, ain't no wag in the team. She slotting for free, so she slotting with we. Casamigos is hustling with. She go wherever that we go. I call it Lil Fuego. The nigga come get it. Touch your chick girl like a couch from the center. I play the cut, ain't no sin of attention. Ain't no free pop niggas play their position. No like what you listen. You had it, you dribbled and lost the ball. Read in that building is window to one. Picking and choosing, they eyeing us close. They want the smoke, so we dogging them out. Bitch, I'm a dog. I can't play with no puffs, we be moving. Just relax, bitch, I know what I'm doing. We that we smoking is sticking your mullet. Go through the motions, we dropping you off. My dog say it's a go, then we gone. Couple horses can't play with the law. Couple real ones, so don't get involved.
I ain't know the bitch really play. She on the wood like a play. In the air like she nine. I'm about to put a little freak in the sky. Party time, party time, party time, party time, party time, party time.
This is the home of the high and the land of
This is the man. In the mix, y'all.
Aye, Mr. Shaker, DJ Crazy, Enos, DJ Crazy. You know how blicky it get? 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 You know how blicky it get?
Hustle, man. Pop back like a rubber band. I don't know what all the trouble is, but they got me back in my duffel bag. Champagne in my bubble bag. The niggas suffering succotash. Puff gave me my first half, but I'm just waiting on the second half. Shorty blicking off a double stack. Pussy growling like a thundercat. Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Whoa. You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Crazy and gave me a hit. Now the whole city is lit. That's the Diddy again. Send me a video pic. Show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get. You know how litty it get. Bah, bah. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get?
Make it dirty.
You know how blicky it get?
Make it dirty.
You know how blicky it get? You know how blicky it
They say they want me to blink. Something like what's on my hip. Yeah, I got it, I took me a trip. For pockets, I took me a risk.
This is the home of the high and the land of the
I'm having G's, B's, and P's. Y'all niggas sleep, getting some Z's. Off of that order, how she riding D's. I know you a freak, get on your knees. I get it check, I do it with ease. I'm stacking it tall, I'm talking to B's. You know I'm the boss, the one that she needs. I'm hitting the wall, she telling me please.
Money come first, hoes last. Niggas start bitching when I'm on their ass. I spot 1, 2, I do the dash. How about the new coupe? Look at me drag. I got your new boo calling me dad. I don't know about you, I'm about to bag. Yeah, they say they want me to blick, 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 blick. Get out the way, let me blick, 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 blick. She popping that thing, so the blick, 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 blick. Yo, they say they want me to blick, 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 blick. They say they want me to blick, they want me to blick, they want me to blick.
The kindness that coming like after we jump, we give them that pistol feel. I came in the spot with a rag. I'm back on my bullshit. I walk with a limp. I'm still on my pimp shit. Been working for free. Now I got money and all of my niggas just rocking with me. You ain't putting no work, you ain't putting no grind, you ain't catching no break. Can't sit with me. Walk in the spot, lunch road, and we smoke so hot that we can't come down. Just hold up, got your bitch turned up. She don't wanna go home since she let you down. That's why we taking the pics. You be talking about a check. I'm a dog, you a pet. When the check for the sex, go to the pin on the neck. And then let the gate open and not to the key to the shit. You let me back then, you ain't a lot in this bitch. I ain't had shit for the dollar in the dream. You ain't let me in. When I ain't had shit for the dollar in the dream, you was not my friend. She said my dick still, cause the nigga got mess still. She said I'm mess still, had to get inside the grove for real. Put up the risk to kill, now they think I got time to chill. The kind of stick coming like I just be done when we give him that pistol feel. She said my dick still, cause the nigga got mess appeal. We said I'm mess still.
Yeah. Hey.
Now they think I got time to chill. The kind of stick coming like I
Yeah, I
just be
mean,
done.
take all that bullshit.
Listen, we ain't done that in a while. You know what? It's been a lot going on in the motherfucking city. And it don't matter if it's 420, if it's 320, if it's 620, if it's 520. Right now, I want you to stop what the fuck you doing. I want you to take all the bullshit you've been through this week.
Break that shit
I want
down.
you to break that shit down. I want you to fucking crush it up. I want you to roll it up. I want you to spark it the fuck up. I want you to inhale.
All that bullshit.
And I want you to exhale fucking greatness. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's going to be okay.
That part.
Yeah, I mean, so you already know we are back at this Loudmouth podcast where we say it with a motherfucking loud mouth. And it is the home of the high and the land of the tree. But we definitely in here saying it with a loud mouth today. Listen, listen, you know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If ain't nobody talking about nothing right now in Philadelphia, we are talking about this strike. Okay, because my trash is still sitting in front of my motherfucking house. I had crabs the other day, and I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? So here we are. We are going to go first. We're going to get it firsthand because I'm with y'all.
Yeah.
I feel like...
And we definitely thank everybody that's out there supporting us. We definitely thank everybody that supported us on them picket lines that came through and supported us and gave food. They gave waters. I respect y'all. From citywide area 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. Y'all stand your motherfucking ground. We DC33 for life, baby.
Hey, I like it.
Yeah,
I
we
like
not let
it.
nobody pick our trash.
At all. And ain't nobody come across that fucking picket line.
Nobody do.
So
but not.
This is the thing because I want to get into it. I want us to understand because we're on the outside looking in. We don't know what's really going on. All we know is our trash ain't being picked up and it's inconveniencing us. But in reality, this is y'all livelihood. You understand that you're talking about. So explain to us what's really happening, why y'all are on strike, what is the issue, and what is it that y'all need to get y'all back to work? Because I'm about to go sell some pussy or something and see if I can get y'all back to work or something. How much more money y'all need? I'm going to see if I can do it. Because I need my trash the fuck out. I say, no, go ahead. I'm listening.
So right now, you know, I got my brother to the left of me, which is he in maintenance. I was behind the truck for a long time. I started crew chiefing from behind the truck. I went back to behind the truck. And when you out there, we in rain, sleet, snow, hot weather. We dealing with all different types of stuff. Raccoons, rats jumping on us.
Foxes.
We got everything that you can deal with above. You get what I'm saying? Y'all put trash out here, right? Let me just make this clear for all the people that say,
say what about
take our trash. No, it ain't that. Stop using them cheap ass trash bags that's gonna bust as soon as we throw it behind the truck.
And now you want us to pick all the trash up in the
ground. Come out there with a shovel and a broom.
No, we
Let me say this. We want to get our shit and go. We want to get our tons and go. We want to go home. We got families and we got everything just like y'all. But getting down to the nitty gritty, we took a 2% raise 6 months ago. The mayor out here is telling y'all, oh yeah, the city ain't trying to take this and they ain't trying to take that. She's telling y'all lies. She's telling y'all stories.
Let's talk about it.
They want to take out our health and wealth. How we take care of our kids. For us to take care of our kids, we supposed to go in making $46,000 a year. I got some people, and I'm a shop steward. I got some people that came to me and showed me they pay stubs. They making $26,000. As y'all can see, our president Greg told y'all he came in making $25,000 a year. And guess what? He probably was here 42 years ago when her Uncle Jimmy was in office. Let's make that clear. Our health and wealth is important to us because a lot of us got kids. A lot of us got families. Y'all think it's just about the money. It ain't about the money, but why should I have to go get a second job when I work for the city of Philadelphia? Why is any city employees in poverty and can't pay their rent and can't keep up with their mortgage? They losing their car notes.
So the price of living is going up, but y'all not getting no more money.
We ain't getting nothing.
Now,
if you not doing overtime,
you're not getting.
You ain't getting nothing.
Now she said that she I saw last night that she said, you know, they put a offer on the table and y'all said fuck that. Hell no, we don't want that.
Do you know if that's true or not?
I don't know if that's true or
I'm
not.
letting you know.
Yeah.
She telling your lies.
See,
that's what I'm saying to you. Because
see, y'all, I told y'all the trees was a distraction.
For sure.
She tried to plant all them trees. That was a distraction.
She bought in rental trash trucks. She messing with waste management.
Waste management.
Can't nobody do our job like us.
Nobody can do the city like how we
Can't
do.
nobody clean up this city like us. Listen to me. I work for Citywide.
Citywide.
I've been here 3 years now. I started at 6. And again, I say, I started behind the truck. My yard is a top yard that got all the overtime. We out here, we doing parades. We doing shows.
Wadsworth Day.
We doing all the events possible. Sometimes it's hard for us to even sit home with our families.
Shift to shift.
Sometimes we out there for 18 hours long.
You can see
That's the part they not telling y'all.
But the thing is, it's only been 1 week of trash, and look at our city already. So we can see that like, the amount of work that y'all do, because every last dump site is over flooded, and because they only contracted them to pick up the dumps, they're leaving everything on the side.
This is what I endured on my ride here to come do this interview with my girlfriend.
Yeah, I just seen that.
I've never seen this in my life.
Imagine 21 days.
People are talking about us in other cities like, what the, this is going on here, but I'm glad I don't live in Philly.
Like 21 days like they did in 1980.
She not thinking about, listen, it's people throwing out beds out there, right? They might got bed bugs.
Yep.
We got rats.
And they don't wrap them up.
Somebody posted a video earlier and sent it to me and said, y'all need to come get this trash. It was a raccoon out. Early. It was like 3 of them.
Daytime stuff.
Daytime.
They not thinking about the quality of health.
They not. People got trash dump sites sitting in front of their
other people's houses.
And they angry.
Yeah, I don't understand. So that's bringing rats. It's bringing mice. It's bringing roaches. It's bringing raccoons, possums, cats.
It's bringing deers. It's bringing everything.
Yes. Yeah, you
say,
ain't lying.
Right, let me tell you something. Mayor Sherelle say Uncle Jimmy, and what she say, her grandfather?
Her grandfather.
She said they started in sanitation, but let me tell you something about my history. Because I come from welfare. I come from nothing to something, and my best friend will tell you who invited me on this podcast. I come from nothing trying to make a way for me and my 8 kids. And let me say, I got into this city, and I thought it was going to be everything that I wished for. I said, dang, I can go ahead and take care of my kids. I can run it up. My grandkids going to have a life now.
Yeah, we doing this for longevity. We doing this for
my granddaughter. My youngest granddaughter is 3 now, and I've seen her twice since she been born, because I put in so many hours at work. Because I need to bring a good paycheck home to take care of my family, provide for my bills, and to keep up with my livelihood.
Right.
How is that fair to us? But you done went in office and got a 9% increase for yourself and your administration.
From the rip.
How is that fair to us?
From the rip.
Y'all gotta make it make sense to us. I know y'all mad about your trash. I'm mad. Listen, I work for them. And guess where my trash is? In my yard. It's in my yard. I'm out here on a picking line 24/7 out here. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So you already know I'm standing behind sis. Sis could have called anybody, but she called bro, and I'm here. This is my shop steward. Yesterday they asked me to be a delegate. So I went from being a laborer, but I'm still a laborer. Because whatever is needed to be done, I'm there. But for the most part, like she said, I've recently stepped into the maintenance side of things, as far as like repairing the equipment for Citywide, as far as like with the motor blowers and the weed whackers, the hedge clippers and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, whatever it is that we need to do to get our city back on task, I'm for it. but just give us what we respectfully want. You got my partner that I'm going to replace said in 27 years he never seen what?
He never seen the gates locked to that door. And ain't nobody in the city of Philadelphia seen a strike since 86. And I was born in 85. So that's 38 years ago.
40 years
that
ago,
they've seen a strike from the city of Philadelphia. But we got to stand for what we stand for, because if we stand for nothing, who gonna fight for us? We'll fall for anything. Who gonna fight for us though?
So is it a fact that it's people out here renting trucks and picking up people trash? Is that not helping?
It's definitely
is that not helping y'all?
No, it's not helping us, because you know why? Because y'all giving her opportunity, and I'm all for anybody making money by any means. Feed your family however y'all can feed your family. But in the same token, y'all taking from us and what we stand for, because at the end of the day, when we come into this table with her, she thinking, oh yeah, we got people out here that's renting trucks and taking their trash to these dump sites. But
but that's still not helping the situation.
No,
The dump sites is still
horrible
in front of people's houses. So that ain't helping shit. You just getting it off the block. You know what I'm saying? But
they don't work hard as us.
And you got a lot of guys out here.
And then who's picking all this trash up when y'all get back on?
They gonna have to. That's the thing.
Well,
y'all gonna have to do that?
If we don't get no contract, and if she forced us back, the minimum tonnage is 20 tons.
Stop banging.
Oh, my baby, it's 20 tons, right? You got some people that come to these yards from 6 to 2, and some people that come to these yards from 7 to 3. You got people that work from 2 to 10. They can come to these yards and get in them trash trucks and go on their route and say, fuck your trash. And we being realistic about stuff, because now you forcing us back to work and not giving us what we want. In the same token, it worked both ways. We gotta wash each other's hands. Cause when she was trying to get in office, she was screaming sanitation. We was big dogs when it came to Mayor Sherrod for her to get in their office.
And a lot of District 33 sanitation voted for her.
So you feel what's your get your Instagram? No, put it in there. So you feel like, she turned her back on y'all.
She definitely turned her back on us when she got in office.
I ain't vote for her. I'm sorry.
She was already. She was. You said we what?
I said this bottle part of the strike.
Oh no, baby, that's my.
This bottle part of the strike. Give him the mic, Nelly, because he here. Okay, we been asking where the fuck you was at all this time.
But listen, I got a teacup. You're getting home, and his name Henny. That's just me.
Well, hold on real fast, because my brother wasn't here when we got started. He just slid in. So for y'all who don't know, you already know we got Kane Black in the motherfucking building.
Kane Black.
Yes, he done said your name 90 times.
I was arguing with my fucking cousin.
Oh,
the whole family.
Oh, shit.
My lying ass running around. I was telling everybody somebody stole $100 from her.
Oh, shit.
I went in the bathroom and counted that shit. It was like $58. Lying ass.
The bathroom and counted it, and it was like $58.
Lying there talking about somebody stole $100 from everybody else.
He told me it was only $58. I'm crying.
He talking about I went in the bathroom and counted that shit. It was only $58.
Is he a liar?
Hey, you get the fuck on my nerves, but I missed you, nigga.
Breaking up.
I was in here. I told one joke. I ain't even start joking with Juice. I told one joke. Nobody got it. I said, "Where the? I'm not starting until Kane get here."
She wanted her brother.
Fuck my brother. But no, I definitely get it. I understand. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up when you think that somebody is supposed to be supporting you, because that's why you put her in office, and then you feel like,
well, that's all of everyone that we put in office.
Yeah, all the time. But now here we are, but you're not giving us anything that we need to survive. You know what I'm saying? Everything is high as shit. Everything is high as shit.
She's trying to take from our health and wealth.
Yeah.
So what? Your health plan?
To increase our pay, yes.
So she wants to take from your health care
to increase.
She want to take from your health plans to increase your pay.
But she's not telling you that. But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so many different stories that's being told out here on social media, and it's sad because, like, I get it. You get what I'm saying? Because this don't only affect sanitation. Let me say that.
No, 911 dispatchers,
911.
All the free libraries are closed.
People out here losing their family left and right.
Yeah,
crossing guards.
Everything. It affects
Water
all
department.
of them.
Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that this affect. Yeah.
Yes.
I wish it would have affected my rent.
Right, that part.
I'm like, go on strike.
I mean, well, she said she got some home programs, so you know.
Yeah, right.
So,
I
you
told
know, you might
everybody-
can jump on that with her. right.
Everybody put their trash in the middle of the street.
Listen.
The welfare man can't come down the block. The repo man
can't come down the
Rent a
block.
center.
Get down there, yeah.
Rent a center can't come get your shit. The electric company
No, I
can't
say
come.
that everybody take their trash and build the wall around City Hall.
It's
with it.
enough.
That's enough.
That's too far from my fucking house.
But on purpose though. Fuck it, we done took trips for less bullshit.
I mean, but it's a lot of stuff going around seeing she live uptown, so I'm trying to figure out why
Why nobody put the trash in front of her? Yeah, what it look like in front of her house?
But she got dump sites that's in North Philly in front of people's houses. West Philly, that's in front of people's houses.
The one
I
in
ain't
West
seen
Philly,
nobody
one
post.
of them in West Philly is like right in front of the masjid.
Wow.
And the closest one to me is like 54th Street. I'm like, this shit.
No, 54th Street Masjid. It's Market Street, not Clear Behind.
I mean, they got some on by Lucin. I done seen them too, and they overfill. And hold on. Here's the thing. This is another subject that I want to touch up on. She came into office and she started beautification.
I thought you heard me talk about them fucking trees.
And she started Future Track, right? Mm-hmm. But here's what they don't tell y'all. Future Track is out there working from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m.
Right now.
They making $17 an hour. They're not in our union. They're not protected by anything. So if anything happens to you guys out there on the street, y'all not covered by us. But they got y'all out there working and breaking your back. And I get it because y'all got to feed your family. By any means, I'm telling y'all to do what y'all got to do to feed your family. Because I already understand what y'all going through. But to not be protected by the union and y'all out there working is crazy to me.
If you get shot, they're not going to cover your funeral.
If a person come out there and say that y'all did something to them, you're fired. You're done. Stick a fork in you. You done.
They're gonna take their side over us. They tell you that in the beginning. Yeah. Working officially through the city of Philadelphia, they tell you, listen,
y'all don't got no
not
shop
associate
steward.
yourself with the community because if they say that you said whatever they said you said, they're gonna go with that.
But in another same token, I feel like this was a plan for her because you started Future Track. You started beautification. And like I said, again, I'm in Citywide. I've been there for 3 years. Citywide take care everything from the lawn to alleyways to getting the dirt out the street. We got our yard is where the street sweepers come from. And my head go off to the dirt gang. Let me say that to y'all. Dirt gang is where it's at. I'm going to say that. I love y'all. But they brought in Future Track and Clean and Green, and I feel like this was already her plan because she already knew she wasn't giving us a raise. Yeah. That's just how I look at it, and that's just what it is. Because now, again, you got Future Track out there that's working, that's not protected by the union. They don't get no overtime. When we in there, they don't get no overtime. This is the first time they've got overtime, and they work them guys from, they probation is what? From a year to 2 years. Yeah. Yeah, a year to 2 years. They have to be on probation.
Depending on your attendance and like latenesses.
And you can't miss a day.
Can't miss a day.
Slavery.
You can't use your time.
When I first
Slavery.
When I first applied for the city, Future Track got back with me first. But at the time that they got with me, my son was going through court matters, and because we did our interview as far as with everything as far as me, and I just was like, all right, okay. I'm gonna just go the city route because my thing is by the time that comes around, even though I had another job, that'll all be out the way and I don't have to worry about that when I do get hired for the city of Philadelphia. It's just things that they don't tolerate with clips, beautification, and Future Track purposes as far as like with the probation period. We 6 months. Once our 6 months is up, it's up.
2 year probation is crazy.
It's out of pocket.
That's wild as shit. Like, goddamn.
But see, they don't.
Well, with all the logistics behind everything, there is an offer on the table, right?
I guess if that's what y'all want to call an offer.
They said, the offer. Okay, the offer might not be what y'all guys
The mayor said
want,
they said no.
But is there something on the table right now?
It's only a 0.5 than what we already had.
It's what we already getting.
Oh, okay. So she's trying to make it sound bigger.
So and then the next step
she
I heard her say,
she said it was like the best.
Yeah,
the best
offer
offer in 30 years.
In 30 years.
Shit like that, yeah.
And the other thing was, she said, and if you know what she doesn't want to do is take it the legal way and force y'all back to work,
right?
This, that, and the third. So I'm like, why even go that route when just give them their money?
That's crazy because it don't even sound like
you know why you
would say.
Like stop, no more speed bumps, no more fucking speed bumps,
If
no
she
more fucking
worried
trees.
about
Just
us
give them
getting a
some
raise,
money.
instead of worrying about the speed bumps, the tinted windows, the Uncle Toms that she say that's out here working mechanics that's out here.
Yeah, you worried about
everybody gotta do what they need to do to feed their families, but you worry about everything wrong. You worry about all the wrong stuff. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You worry about how these mechanics out here on the street making their money to feed their kids when you're not even trying to give us a raise.
911 literally was not picking up the phone, and she said, "Just keep calling until they do."
That's
what
she
the
said.
fuck?
But she went to court and got an injunction to open up the drops. To send the 911 dispatchers back to work. Even the medical examiners, they back at work now.
So she can force
y'all
y'all to go back to work.
Sherelle, you need us because you went in the went and asked for an injunction if you didn't need us.
Let me tell you. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
We make the city run.
We need y'all.
Yeah.
Fuck Sherelle. We need y'all.
Yeah.
The people need y'all.
Communities
And
need
if y'all never thought, if you, I ain't gonna lie. I was just cussing y'all the fuck out the other day because y'all threw my trash can.
See, girlfriend.
I want. No, we good now. We good.
we good
we
now?
good now.
All right,
yeah.
all right, all
yeah.
right,
And matter of fact, when this shit all over, I'm gonna have waters for y'all every time y'all come to the house. I got y'all. That's what I'm doing for now on. Fuck that. Because I was cussing y'all the fuck out about my trash can. My daughter painted that joint. Stop throwing it.
You chipping the paint. You chipping the damn nicely. This is the artist's house.
Before the strike took an effect, we worked the Wadsworth Day in the Northwest. I never knew it was a Northwest side of Philly until Saturday.
Until you got there. Oh, this is where I'm at.
The mayor asked to take a picture with us.
They ain't nothing but a fucking groupie.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll
get some dick down here. I want fuck.
I don't know where I was at, but no, listen.
We didn't do that.
I was on the corner when Miss Sherelle Parker got out of her truck, the 2 Tahoes, beside my supervisor that was working that day. And she got out of her truck with her security. She had on a black dress, her red lipstick, that stiff ass mushroom, some heels that she could barely walk in.
A stupid ass brain that can't spell eagles.
And she was with her security. And guess what? She was talking to the kids. Hey, kids. The kids weren't even messing with her because they must have already knew what was going on, right?
It was the wig. They don't like them.
So she was talking to the kids. And then she came over to me and my crew. And she said, how y'all doing? And we looked. And she walked off. So by the time she got there on the y'all, this is the Wadsworth Parade.
Wadsworth Day. This was like, was that Saturday?
From her hood.
Wow.
From her hood.
Before the strike.
Yeah.
She was trying to take a picture with y'all so she could say, well, we always just friends. What's wrong? I was just with them yesterday. Good yesterday.
That's what Tracy Morgan thought she was going to say. That's what Tracy Morgan thought she was going to say. But not with this sanitation worker. Sorry.
Don't look. You fucking look. Kane mad. Kane want to fuck Michelle.
I'm in the comfort. I know she got a fucked up wig. I'm going to take it off. I want to see the braids underneath it.
Oh my God.
In all solidarity, I'm standing with my DC 33 members.
As you fucking should.
There's nothing that ain't no trucks coming out them yards with my boys on the picket line. I'm going to say that for sure. And I started at Area 6 and y'all seen our vice president. And guess what?
Them niggas got guns out there. I know they do.
My president, my bro, Kieran said, and I take my head off to him because he deal with a lot of stuff every day. But Jeffrey Butler stood 10 toes down towards the commissioner. And he said, respectfully, sir, you not getting in this gate. This the picket line. That's what it is.
And we got guns, nigga. Let's shoot it out. Y'all can't call the cops. Let's shoot the fuck out.
Well, when it comes to the guns, we call it Kane.
Kane. That's my Kane. Don't get it. We always carry a gun. We always got a gun. What you talking about? I'm surprised they have it.
can't steal your gun.
So
I'm not snitching, but I'm snitching, but I'm not snitching.
Somebody stole it.
Somebody's
But
somebody's kid got him.
When I find that parent, I'm gonna put you in the fucking trunk of a Park Avenue car. Stupid bitch, steal my gun.
Not the Buick Regal came. You ain't put him in the back of the Buick
I
Regal.
can't tell you who because it's family.
We gotta get another. We advise you to get it back quietly. Then
Yeah, I'll bring it back quietly.
that joint got bodies on it, bro.
I know where it's
That
at.
joint got bodies on it.
I'll bring it back
Oh,
quietly.
Nelly, you know where's that, Nelly?
Yeah, I just can't say who did it.
Shoot.
I gotta protect that.
But I definitely want to
Shit
thank.
went missing during your show.
I don't know. I speak
Shelly,
now.
I know was here.
I plead the fifth.
Nelly, you better
I'm
get the
cracking
blicky
up.
back to the
But
G.
I definitely I want to give my best friend since elementary school, and we come from North Philly, and she know I come from nothing or something. And I was in fucking middle school when I had my daughter.
Yes.
My daughter is 26. My oldest daughter is 26.
Love you, niece.
My one under is 24, and my girlfriend was there for both of their births, and my girlfriend stood 10 toes down. Motherfuckers talked about me and said I was a fast ass little girl, and I was this and I was that. And guess what? I just was in the wrong situations at the wrong time.
He love fast ass.
Listen, I wasn't fast because both of my girls got the same dad, so I wasn't fast. But
Oh my God.
you know, I was out there looking for love because my dad was where he was, and my mom stood strong and was trying to raise us. She tried to be a mother and a father, and unfortunately, at that age, I took the wrong path. And when I got to the point where I felt like I want my kids to have better and get my shit on track, that's what it was. And I've been with the city of Philadelphia for 5 years now. I went from
Can I wear your ice? Can I wear the Dream Chaser chain?
I'm cracking up. You got it, boo. You got it, baby.
Let's go, Kay.
You got it, baby. I'm coming back when you come back, because I like Kay. This shit is dope now.
Now you see why we was like, where is Kay?
We was saying, where is Kay?
But
One of these shining jewels. Shine a light on them. Ice, nigga. Shine a light on them.
I thank my girlfriend for giving DC 33 a chance to tell a story, because the May out here on all types of platforms telling hers.
Yeah.
And we don't got too many people that's going to come up here on these podcasts and on the news and really say the truth, because they scared. They scared of what's going to happen after the strike. And they
We ain't scared of shit around the G.
Parker, come up here, Sherelle Parker. Explain your side of the story. Get you an edible chip. Shot of Henny. Explain to us
we definitely need to hear you, baby.
and explain to us why you a fucking piece of shit Uncle Tom Republican, bitch.
But
Oh, all right.
I don't give a fuck about when I go back to work, because I come from North Philly, baby. And I don't come from PH. I come from North Filthy. That's where the fuck I come from, with the F. North with the F. That's where I come from. Y'all know I'm a rumble. I'm a dim and dab in the gunplay. They know me on my
I
team.
seen that shit.
I'm crying.
In front of that gate. Shut that motherfucking gate. Hey, y'all can't get an issue. I seen that shit on the news.
Lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yo, for sure. It's that where Mr. Crack. He said, you smoke crack. Nigga, you smoke crack, don't you?
They had the trash trucks lined up like this, barricaded.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they was going to tear your ass up.
Go on and jump.
Go behind that gate. They going to tear your ass up, man.
All right, I just want to thank y'all for coming up, telling y'all story, because what y'all don't know is we covered, all of this on Paulie and the Gang, and everybody had an opinion on, other way. Like, I'm glad they doing it, or it's affecting us. So just to have y'all come up here and say y'all started, and what it really is, and the things that we do not know from y'all point of view, because we only getting what the news say and what Instagram and social media makes up. So I really do thank y'all and appreciate y'all for coming through.
Anytime you call me, I'm coming through with a smoking gun and all. You hear me?
That part.
You already know how it was since we was young girls.
All right, so we got more show to get into.
Yeah.
I don't want y'all to go nowhere. Stay here, stay right there, and get into the rest of the show with us.
Sorry, boss, I gotta get back to the picket line.
Don't go nowhere. Don't stay right here.
Stay right here. All right. Y'all not leaving us. We was saying stay seated. We got more show that we want y'all to be a part of.
Uh-oh.
That part.
Kane, we only got 10 minutes.
It's cups right there, though, okay? All right.
Oh my God, get this nigga a cup,
so please. Sit your. All right, that's
He
yeah, that's
definitely don't
mine.
want to ride the boat.
It's only watermelon.
No, I can't smoke.
All right, let's get into it, Juicy.
I love Rocco Glocko.
Glocko.
Who stole the gun? DJ Wishbone. Shout out to Wishbone. Shout out to DJ Nate in the building. Shout out to DJ Groove in the building. Make sure y'all stay tuned because Nate is up next.
Kane. Sperm donors. They really come in handy, don't they?
Oh, don't let him tell us. Don't let him say that without the shot of Henny.
He can't say nothing.
I come in my handy.
I was just making sure you got it. Get the mic.
All right, let's get it, Kane.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for Joking with Juice.
God damn, let's go to hell with it.
If you don't get the joke, just shut the fuck up.
Don't interrupt the joke.
Don't interrupt the joke. Just
He might
listen to
push
the
you
joke.
out the fucking chair.
Just be quiet and listen. If it's funny, laugh. If it's not, don't give a fuck. Hey, some of these jokes I stole, some of them I made up. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. All right, Kane, what's the difference between a hooker and a drug dealer?
Nothing.
A hooker can wash her crack and resell it again.
There ain't no piles of shit in her butt. Piles of shit in her butt was crazy. Hey.
Can't wash my crack and resell it. One and done.
On no day.
On no day ever. What's a necrophiliac safe word?
I waited till he got home to tell him.
What's the necrophiliac safe word? I'm alive.
Hey, yo.
Who the hardest workers Americans? Mexicans.
No, I was going to say
Mexicans.
DC 33.
Yeah. Kay said thanks for the hitty. Kay said thanks for the hitty. Why are black people so tall?
Because of me.
Because they Negroes.
Negro.
Hey, yo.
They're Negroes.
Negro.
The Negro.
How do I'm going to hell for this? How do Jews go to heaven?
Oh shit.
Well done.
Yo. Not well done. That's crazy. I thought that was pork. I thought they was pork.
Yo.
What's a chiropractor love to smoke? Crack.
Damn.
He loves to
Good
smoke
one.
crack.
Good one. That was a good one. I like that.
I was
one.
about to say that shit fast.
Crack. Yeah.
She answering questions like she on Jeopardy. She good.
Cause if you answer it, I'ma kick you out that door.
You ain't hear that part? I said don't answer the question and be quiet.
You gotta go
or
to
you gonna get pushed out the door. She almost
I was in the hall. I was
King almost
right
went out
there
the fucking
at the
window.
door. Next to this green door.
If you are what you eat, why is Jeffrey Dahmer white?
Oh.
That ain't cool.
I don't know.
That ain't
Why
cool
am I
at all.
not pink?
I got some of your mamas. You ready? Your mama's so ugly. How
ugly is she? I wasn't about to say that about my motherfucking mom.
It's not
But
about
her.
Juicy, because you said don't say nothing.
You can.
Crowd participation. When I say your mama's
give instructions.
how ugly is she?
All right.
Your mama's so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Her dildo needs Viagra.
Oh.
These are rough, y'all.
Batteries died.
That's fucked up.
Your mama's so ugly.
How ugly is she?
She showed up the Red Lobster with her own crabs.
Ew.
Itchy, yeah.
My mom watching this.
That's just so dirty.
I'm not talking about you, Mom. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. You know damn well I ain't talking about you.
Then what? My mom ain't going no Red Lobster.
Your mama's so ugly.
How ugly is she?
Her oral should be considered anal.
Oh, my hole open.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
She got an open hole.
Bitch got a butt face.
Hey, yo.
She got a Henny bottle butt.
All right, a dad busted his son's room, right? And he said, "Sons, if you keep beating your meat like that, you're gonna go fucking blind." Dad, I'm over here. Not over there.
Cause they was being
Damn, blind already.
Yes, he was being his meat already.
You only can go blind if you beat your meat while watching porn. No, you close your eyes and beat your meat, you won't go blind.
All right, wait, King. What happened?
Close your eyes and beat your meat.
So let me. All right.
So you won't go blind.
So let me say this, King. That's crazy that you said that, right? Because you know some women go in their menstruals and they be in relationships, right? And you got some niggas that stay at 10 toes. They be like, damn, I just wait for my bitch to get off her menstrual. Or some niggas just gonna run the red light, right?
I'm here.
My nigga said he don't like running the red light because he said girls' periods smell like battery acid, right?
Where's battery?
Yo! Oh my God! But listen, I came home the other day and his eyes was closed and the blanket was covering me. He was like this. I seen the blanket like this.
Beat the meat.
Beat your meat. That's what you just
On Pornhub though.
The fact that you just said that, hold on, Kane. The fact that you just said that, it clarified. Back in the day when I was up the court, shout out to Job Corps and fuck the president for trying to cancel it.
Okay.
When I was up the
Keep
court,
Job Corps the fuck open.
His bitch told me that she don't eat the other people kind of coochie, like, you know, the white people kind of coochie, because it tastes like battery acid.
Wow.
It tastes like battery acid.
Wow.
Why did she taste battery acid before?
Right?
I don't know.
She like, you know how it tastes when you put your tongue on the bottom of a what's that, the D battery?
Oh my God.
Everybody did that. Everybody licked the battery.
Everybody takes that.
She said that's how their coochie tastes.
All right, we only got a few minutes left. I got one more joke.
All right, let's go.
So, a lady walks into her doctor's office, at her surgeon's office, and she tells her plastic surgeon rather, and she tells him, "Listen, doc, I want to have a surgery. I want you to, you know, I've had a lot of sexual encounters, and I want to get my coochie lips tightened. I would like you to tighten them. You know what I'm saying? Because they're a little loose and they're hanging, and I would like you to, you know, to make them look better." So he says, okay, she said, but I want this to be very discreet. I don't want anybody to know that I'm here. I don't want anybody to know what I'm doing. So has the surgery. Surgery's a success. But when she wakes up, there's 3 roses on her bed. So the doctor, she asked the doctor, she said, wait a minute. She said, I told you I didn't want anybody to know that I was here. And he said, well, no, I didn't let anybody know that you were here. The first rose was from me because I just felt bad that you were going through this ordeal by yourself and that you needed some support. She said, well, where's the second rose come from? He said, well, that came from my nurse because, you know, she was helping me and she assisted me. And she also wanted to thank, you know, give you something to make you feel better because of, you know, your surgery and being by yourself. And she said, well, where the fuck did the third one come from? Said, burn unit, room 6. He says, thanks for the ears.
Dumbo.
The coochie lips on the ears is crazy.
I would have loved them ears.
Yo.
I ain't even would have been running his ears all day long. Hey, Busty, I ain't even gonna lie. When she just was telling this story, right? I started thinking about some of them bitches at the yard. You can't be telling those stories like that, Juicy.
I never type of stories we tell over here.
God had some loose pussy lips to ride on the back of the trash truck.
We gotta get ready to go, but Kay, you missed the whole beginning.
Hanging on the back of the trash truck.
You was on. Why you didn't tap in? Oh,
nigga, we ain't see you.
We ain't see you, nigga. That's how I be swinging, looking like balls.
Oh goodness.
That's why I'm going to French toast no more.
All right, y'all make sure that Glockaware at. We going live at 6:30
with DJ
Nizzy.
On the 1s and 2s.
And yeah, you ain't going nowhere after that. You might as well stick around for everything in between because you know we end the night with the Glockaware Radio Show, the big show with Toucan and Shab. So make sure
I got something to promote too.
Let's get it, Kane.
If y'all want to laugh, go check Uncle Lou out on Vlad TV.
Oh yes,
fucking funniest interview I've been watching.
Oh my God, we about to watch that.
My guy, Ness.
Shout out to my bro. Shout out to the Lou gang.
DC33.
Shout out to DC33.
Thank y'all.
Shout out to the
We thank y'all for giving us the moment to be here to tell our story.
Shout out to the team. You already know. Like I said, we ain't going nowhere. Make sure you come through to the open mic tonight. You already know. Limitless. I'm none other than your highness said.
And go fuck with Nelly.
Oh, and Nelly,
Mushaloo.
Listen, stay fucking connected. Stay fucking connected.
Let me say this. Now I know my bestie Miss Juicy telling y'all to go to the Mushaloo. If I see any DC 33 strike posters there on there, I'm gonna bust your fucking.
Y'all asses better be on strike. Now y'all already know who I am. I'm your highness hashtag chick with the juice. It's Juicy Baby, your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't,
you better get on the fucking smoke wave or drown. And I am yours truly, Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby,
aka DJ Paulie.
Nigga.
Bitches.
Oh, Glockaway. We got Nelly Yoga. We out of here.
Yes, I love y'all.